team's turn to ban.
Oh my god.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
I mean, I see Boom Sports really love to play Dragonite. So if they have a chance, they will
10
first pick
seconds
it.
remaining.
They also love Puck. So basically, Sanctity, he's playing like this Puck
5
first
seconds
pick, or
remaining.
they're picking Dragonite. They also love
Dire
Snapfire
team's
on
turn
both
to
teams.
ban.
Like Snapfire, Tusker, this type of heroes. So also we now have 23
10
Savage.
seconds remaining.
He is like Morph and Medusa spammer. So maybe
5 seconds
yes.
remaining.
Also what I saw, Joe Cam,
team's
he's like
turn to
literally
ban.
playing every game 2 heroes, like only 2 heroes. He's literally Tusker and Snap Simulator, you know.
10 seconds remaining.
But boom, but yeah.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to ban.
Yeah.
10 seconds
Oh yeah,
remaining.
it's actually happened one time. We are playing official game,
5
and
seconds
my team is
remaining.
telling me pick anti-mage, you know. And I hate to play with anti-mage, you know. And I like literally
Dire team
ban it. I
ban.
literally ban anti-mage. And my team was, oh no, you know, oh no, what we do now? But we pick something good and then we win. But
10
I
seconds
don't like to play
remaining.
with anti-mage. So yeah, it happens.
5 seconds remaining.
I think when back in the day, you know, now with Dominator, at least anti-mage is useful, you know. Before it was super useless. Just farm till you lose. One fight in the base, GG. Yeah. Classic.
Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's turn to pick. Enchantress.
Yeah. Okay, interesting pick. They go for the Enchantress first pick. I thought it's gonna be Enchantress when I saw Snap ban. Snap is really good against Enchantress in the game. And Narman is playing Enchantress. He's spamming Enchantress, Chen.
Dire team's turn to ban.
He used to be position 4, and now he transitioned to position 5. We see immediately Hoodwink respawn. This is like casual, like on position 4 you wanna have Hoodwink Snap. But I don't like this 9 pick Hoodwink, because this pick should be your strongest hero, you know.
10
You
seconds
should cover
remaining.
it with bans, strongest pick, like some core, you know. Some flex that you
5
can play on
seconds remaining.
different roles, like for example Pango, you know, or DK or whatever, like some core that you
Dire
can
team
protect.
ban.
Okay, you see they are banning DK right now. Because supports, you can find alternatives, few of them, you know, like on cores you don't have much heroes that you can flex between the cores.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds remaining. 5
You can always
seconds
praise
remaining.
supports. You can say supports are brave, they don't care. First pick my hero, and cores are a bit like, I don't want to name them, you know, but they want last pick, you know. This is what cores dream about, you know. Just give me last pick, you know.
Radiant
I'm gonna
team's
carry
turn
this
to
game.
pick.
But yeah, many supports been banned, and that's the case. Maybe they decide to go for the Hoodwink because this guy is playing like a lot of Snap. Snap is banned. His next hero is Disruptor. Disruptor also banned. So I guess he decided for the Hoodwink. And it's good, like you have break for the Enchantress, control, good lane. Usually you want to have position 4 heroes who have like a good laning phase, good
5
luck
seconds
spells in the
remaining.
fights, ability to stack the camps, and Hoodwink
Dire
is one
team's
of
turn to
those.
pick.
Okay, they go for the Pango now. This is the flex. They can play on mid and offlane. So this is good pick, especially when you have second pick, you know, because you can keep this Pango till the end. It's most pick hero for the Nevermind on the offlane. So I guess he's gonna be offlane, and he's the pressing the buttons, you know.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna pick Pango for myself. Yeah, a lot of damage from Pango. From the boom, I expect them to pick some offlane now for the Jabs. I really like Jabs playstyle because he's all-around player. He can play anything. Yeah, you go for the Lycan. Maybe, I don't know if they can flex it.
10 seconds remaining.
The thing is like now with the, because Valve like block all informations from pubs and stuff, people evolve more, you know, people trying more heroes, playing everything. And now I think everyone have their own meta, right? So people are trying new heroes. They don't play every, like before, like you have like these 3 straight heroes, you need to pick them. If you don't pick them, you're getting report now. Now I can pick Trend Protector, feed in my pub, and I will not get reported, you know. So no, I have 12.
10 seconds remaining.
5
seconds remaining.
Milan stopped talking in pubs, you know, so that's why he cannot get reported. That's why it's okay.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
What the fuck? You see? I told you, man. I can read the people's mind. I mean, this is a good pick against Lycan. Trend got buffed last patch. You get 3 more armor on living armor on the last level.
10 seconds remaining.
On the laning stage, Trend is always strong. And you have this ulti, big
5 seconds
AoE
remaining.
control. Biggest problem with Trent is like his ultimate long cooldown, and it's kind of hard to. Oh, I guess this is fan favorite hero. Like it was most pick hero for decades, and now it's like Shaker, right? It was every day like some memes with Shaker.
Dire team's turn to ban.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be strong lane Enchantress Ursa. You don't wanna come on this lane. But Pango and Hoodwink, if this is Pango lane, they can do a lot of damage on the lane to Ursa. They have a lot of first like 2-3 levels. They can do a lot of to Ursa, but later on it's gonna be harder for them to stay. They can always try to pull waves, but it's not ideal against Enchantress. As a range hero, you cannot really pull waves. If you are melee, you can do it.
10
but
seconds
as a range,
remaining.
Enchantress can destroy you. They're banning the troll.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. By the way, is this Pudge mid lane? Or it can be carry? They're banning carry, so I guess this is like flex, right? Between Pudge and Pango. They can both be mid and off lane.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds
Usually
remaining.
with Trent, as you said, you want to defend. You want some range hero, you know. So they're banning troll.
Dire team ban.
Buyback loves to play morph, but morph into Ursa is not ideal. Good counters to Lycan is like Monkey King maybe, some Slark, but also I'm not sure about Slark.
Ten seconds remaining.
I saw some people start picking it in pubs.
5 seconds
it's
remaining.
like 50-50, you know. Depend on the lanes. Yeah.
Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's turn to pick.
Imba Spirit.
Yeah. I mean, Ursa gonna buy Basher, so you can count this as a 3 stance. Maybe Medusa can be a good pick for the buyback
10
bros.
seconds remaining.
You have only Ursa that can maybe pressure you. You're gonna
5
have strong
seconds
lane
remaining.
with Trent. You're gonna have this winning condition, front lane hero. And all around here. TA also sounds good. You have strong lane against Lycan, you can hold top tower forever. With Trent, you want to have strong heroes that can defend your towers, you know. You need to use power of the hero. It's like strong in team fights because you want to max your W to leech it, to heal. Like you're healing so much if you max it. And you have this armor.
Meepo! Choose your hero.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is what we're talking. If you have some cheese player like this, then you like second pick, right? So Buyback, one of the most played hero, I think it's Meepo. So maybe they forgot about it, or maybe they don't care about it, you know. But later on,
10 seconds remaining.
yeah, Vessel is good.
5
Plus you have
seconds
this
remaining.
Ursa stacking his passive on the Meepo is big. So it's not gonna be like free Meepo. It's not like before, you know, like when Lizard was top 1 on leaderboard playing Meepo, you know, because it was overpowered. It's not overpowered, you know. No, I didn't say that. No. Yeah, sleeping for sure. Oh. To be honest, I think Boom Esports can snowball from the like not like that much from the lanes. It depends like on the mid matchup, you know. It's gonna be Pango versus Ember. This is like 60 to 40 for the Ember, and it's gonna depend on these early rotations from the supports plus runes. Who gonna make pressure on side lanes more, you know? Power of the Meepo is like with level 4, he can rotate through the gate or he can run to the mid and make big difference in the game.
How's that work?
Prepare for battle.
The world will hardly notice.
Dota is so hard, man.
I'm just humble.
It's just not fair. Sproink! Thanks.
Ooh. Weird angles to move and smoke. First time I see some angles like this, and both teams got revealed. Like, I mean, Hoodwin got revealed, and I think Ursa got revealed. Yeah. Boom team have really weak level 1, so they just wanna dodge, and they just wanna take the runes to trade, if they can trade like 2 for 2. So at this moment you just, you wanna smoke, press like 2 wards and play on these 2 wards, you know. Try to get 2 wards.
No snowball
2 runes.
fight.
You don't wanna play against, and with patch you wanna take 3 runes at least. But okay, 2 for 2, good for Boom. Patch still in smoke. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, Hasla is really dope. On the bottom lane, creeps on the tower. So lane gonna push. This is really good for the Lycan. Maybe it's because of the hook. So he can kill the Enchantress creep. Yeah. Yeah. Probably mid laner maybe don't play patch. Wonder boy.
Disapology.
Bro, everyone can play patch, but can everyone hit the hook? If I play patch, I'm getting reported, bro. Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, I hate to play against patch. Attack on the bottom lane.
First blood!
The first of many failures, you say.
Look at that! Radiant's courier just got killed!
Yeah. This is probably like the biggest difference, but usually biggest difference is like minute 15, 20, like team movement, you know? Like all these players, they're high MMR players, so on the lanes you can do always good, you know, against anyone, but later on it's like true skill, like the knowledge of the game, like how you move on the map, what you do as a team and stuff like this. This is the problem with high MMR players, you know? They're all high MMR players, they know how to press buttons, but as a team it's a completely different story, you know. Playing competitively and playing pubs it's much different story. Game is different, you know. Competitive Dota is much faster compared to pubs because you need to be ready every second to be focused what is happening in the game, and in the pubs you can just chill, you know, and play and win.
Not technically a miss. Snip, snip.
I guess Radiant fortified their structure.
Heat. Come now.
Yeah. Yep. There is some room control from Esports. Joke, I'm trying to deny one water from Pango. Okay, he's just gonna secure for the Ember. Usually this movement can be very good. If you can deny mid laner water rune, you can win your mid laner matchup. But this time Sanctity decided to go on bottom rune, didn't wanna go for the top. If they will deny Pango rune, Pango will play with zero resource on the lane. That will be tough for him.
Bounty.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I really wanna see who gonna make first move from like the portal, because Meepo can do portal move, or you can have Enchantress gating as well. So I wanna see who on the top who's attack. Goodwin gonna probably die. Low HP, have Fairy Fire, she's fine. But Ursa with the early phase boots, big movement speed, armor, which is good against Ursa. Pudge is doing good. Yeah, Pudge is doing good. He have like he's like top CS right now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh look, but they have ops, so they see it. But can they do something about that? You know, Meepo don't care. He's still farming on the bottom, right? They're gonna attack him on the bottom lane. he is good. Even more. What? I see 375. Okay. Everyone running on the rune. It's very important who gonna get the mid rune. This is gonna decide on like some side lane rotations. Mango using roll. A lot of sticks on him. Not gonna die.
Double kill!
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
And another one. Yeah, he's active. I really love how BB is playing. He's active. He's using his hero to the maximum. So this is nice. You need to take advantage of this. Like clone that you can abuse, be anywhere on the map, make numbers. Because Lycan right now, what he can do is only help with Hovel, right? Remove attack damage and armor, which is good. Because, you know, at night, Lycan spamming W and your team getting kills, it's really good for the Lycan. He's getting assist gold.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah. But I don't know. Actually, I'm not me pro enjoyer, to be honest. But I think this one is like casual.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Maybe something like this. 60, 70. Yeah, something like this, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have
When
to
he
take
joined
this
EPG, I
abuse.
think, Elements Pro Gaming, back in the days. Boom Esports pressuring mid tower, but there is Trent level 2 living armor. It's not easy to go through. Best thing against Trent, you should open towers earlier before he max his armor. After he max his armor, it's gonna be more harder and harder. Yeah, we see Lycan with Dominator. You really want to bring heroes to him. Open the bottom tower if possible. Or he should rotate as well to the mid probably, because like this, I don't think they can open the tower against the tower. Boom Esports need to put numbers and try to open the tower. Look, Patch is on the mid lane. Amber, yeah. Good rotation from the Patch. He was literally running without TP, you know. He predicted what's gonna happen. They need to defend this tower. And Buyback brothers, they put numbers. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Yeah. Trent used armor on the Patch.
Middle tower shouldn't have to take this
So it
abuse.
is on cooldown, and because of this, they're gonna lose the tower. Plus Pango dying. Jokam dewarded one mid ward near Watcher on the right, and they also have sentry on the left side. So good body block on the Trent. Will he die?
Needs some help.
On the top lane, Mango keeping on the Ursa. Ursa no ultimate. Yeah, Hard without spells. Oh, nice.
Defend us. There you go. Radiant's bottom
He
tower
heals
is
from
under
Narman.
Rule of invisibility.
Fortified their structures. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Deal with it. Look to my
Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Radiant's middle tower
A lot of
is
fighting,
under
a lot of
attack.
action. I love how BB TP top
Not everything
and
is good,
secure the
Kevin.
Ursa kill, but meanwhile, Jabs on the bottom lane with the
Radiant's
Lycan and
middle
the
tower
most
could
Limba
use some
creep
help.
that has been nerfed, troll. Just hope with the tower against Trent. And this Trent is maxing living armor, you know? Like this build on Trent, you cannot farm because you don't have Nature's Grasp, right? Usually you wanna have it so you can push the lanes. And he got for the facet that I don't really like on the Trent. Yeah.
Radiant's top tower deserves
Because with the
just as
other
much
facet
help
you
as
can even
bottom.
push waves with planting Treant on the lane, and your AoE like damaging, healing. It's much better. Yeah, sapling, something like this. Yeah. Who gonna know this, bro? Just say like this. Attack on the bundle on the mid lane, chains. And silence, he should die.
Didn't realize it started.
He had Fairy Fire, maybe he will survive. But he forget, you know. Minute 12 about Fairy. Ursa just finished his Battle Fury. I mean, you don't know if you don't try, right?
This is
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
On the top lane, it's really huge when carry doesn't lose his tower, you know, because you can see Ursa on the top lane, he's farming a lot right now. Smoke action from the Buyback brothers. He smoked only as the heroes. Touch with late nail.
dominating.
You okay?
Ooh,
Sprites are with us.
but
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Mega kill.
I really like how Buyback brothers they are putting numbers, but Boom Esports they are abusing this in fact. Like Jabs is getting a lot of farm, 23 Savage is getting a lot of farm, opening towers, and on the top lane, because Ursa didn't lose his tower, he can farm all this jungle on the top side, plus lane, and like it's such a comfort for him, you know. He's like top network always. Okay, Meepo now with some kills. Like Meepo is 5-0, you know, but Meepo is like he need to do this. He got diffusal.
Those cracks in
He's
Dire's
going for
top
Dragon. One more
tower?
smoke now from the Buyback brothers. They wanna find the Lycan, but Lycan is so deep. Lycan is farming the lane with wolves and jungle with his Domi creep. So, yeah. Yeah. Smoke broke. They found one hero. Tops, but oh. What I noticed, Jokam is really good at dewarding. Like he already found like 3 wards. Yeah. Now they're gonna be like strong timing on Boom Esports. They will probably try to force a fight or rush Lycan with his Helm of the Overlord. Ursa gonna have his Blink Dagger and 50 gold. Ember is like also like wanna fight non-stop with his vessel. We see also Enchantress rushing Solar Crest without the boots. So a lot of good timings for the Boom Esports. Yeah. Immediately smoke from the Boom. They wanna abuse their strong timings right now. They probably wanna fight around Rosh, you know. If you win this fight, you have insta Rosh, you know. So this is how you should look for the fights. You wanna fight around some objectives. Objectives can be towers, can be Roshan, can be some big kills, right? Yeah. And immediately movement on the Rosh. Yeah, this is how you should play. So good objective Dota from Boom Esports. I don't think without Pango they can defend Roshan. Maybe they can try some hook shot, but we still didn't see overgrowth from the trend. He's trying to scout, but gonna die as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's more for fun than sport. Bounty!
I mean, usually they wanna now control two lanes, farm as much as possible, take some towers, but Meepo have strong timing, he got Agarim. Maybe Buyback brothers will look to fight. It all depends on other cores, you know, are they ready to fight? Fudge, he wanna finish his Agarim, I guess. He's like 1.2k away from it. So from now on, they probably wanna dodge the fight, maybe they could shot. The mid lane, Pango is chained. Okay, he gonna manage to survive. Armor saved him from the trend.
What did you learn?
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose tier 2 for this. And outpost.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
It doesn't look good for Buyback brothers now because Boom Esports is getting a lot of map from them. This is what you wanna do when you have Aegis, you know? You were farming like on your side of the map, like 50-50. And now you're stealing enemy farm, you know? You're playing on enemy side of the map.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Yeah, like Buyback brothers were making moves like to make a kills, you know? But with all these kills they didn't open a single tower, right? They didn't open the map. Map didn't change. They're thinking about fighting on the top lane. This is very problematic when you have Trend Protector, Max leaving armor like this, and you're losing all towers.
Stupid guns.
Yeah, exactly. Lycan is trying to finish his AC, gonna need some time, but he's still really farmed. Big problem for Buyback brothers, they have Agarim Meepo, but they cannot take a fight, you know. With Agarim on the Meepo, you wanna fight. It's... Yeah, on Pango as well. He just got... But Fudge... yeah, but they need to something to start the fight.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Also wanna kill Tormentor solo. Buyback brothers have a good ward, saw him there, but they couldn't take any fight. Okay, Enchantress got shot. Nice shot. Mr. Narman. Yeah. Oh, roll, blink. Yeah, and first trend ultimate in the game just to TP out, but this is the problem with teams like this. Like I said, they're all good players, they have high MMR, they can press buttons, but minute 15-20 they don't know what to do, they're getting lost, you know, because early game they make moments and like they were getting kills, but all these kills map didn't change, you know, all towers, tier 1 towers from Boom Esports, they are alive, right? So by getting these kills, you didn't do anything objective.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Yeah, why not rip it? Well, always, my friend. This is the lack of like experience, you know, for the new players, for the teams without some experienced captain and stuff like this.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Double damage empowers me.
Come get healed.
You safe from the patch.
Ops is pleased.
You die?
Well done.
It's personal.
Yeah, this bear is hungry. This bear is hungry. He was in the jungle, sleeping, you know, his winter sleep. And then after he woke up, he's ready to eat them all. Yeah, I don't think they can deal with Ursa right now. He's super strong. When you play against Trend Protector, you wanna have carry who can dispel his ultimate, you know. And you have Ursa with his ultimate. Plus you have BKB. So you always wanna have two ways, you know. Usually people before will pick some hero with Manta, some natural buyer of the Manta, but now like on 23 Savage you have Ursa. You can like just enrage, or you can just BKB. So it's not easy to control him. Attack on the mid lane.
Thanks for trying.
Killing spree! Double kill! The world will hardly notice.
Meepo spells were not on the cooldown, but he didn't press them. But anyway, it's very hard to do this place. Minute 25 when enemy have tier 1, you know. They instantly TP, reacted and kill them, right? If this tower is dead on the mid lane, they could get these kills. But yeah.
Where did Radiant's middle tower go?
It feels like Boom Esports have Trend Protector, you know, and he's healing all these towers. Yeah. It's all about team. It's if team can fight around it, if team can defend it. Because if people bring numbers against them, they will always fight towers. Towers got buffed. Yeah.
Never refuse gold given.
By the way, watching items on Buyback Brothers, I don't see any item that can change the game, you know.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Patch got his Aghanim, but now he bought his Ghost Scepter, but I don't know, this is like defensive items, you know. Yeah. Yeah, this actually can work, but let's see. They're gonna go for the Rosh. The second Rosh with Rosh Banner. Plus we have Lycan with the AC trying to finish his Aghanim, so they're gonna go for the high ground. Push after this. They don't wanna give them time.
Something tells me you haven't seen the last.
Yeah, but hybrid is like much stronger.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Don't run off. Look what they're doing to Radiant's middle barracks.
How is it you heard of my work?
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Yep, Wonderboy just called the GG. It's over. I mean, they have good Buyback brothers, they have like good early moments. They're getting some kills, like they're leading by kills, but they are not opening towers. So yeah, I don't. Fights on, they're bringing numbers, but they need to get
5 seconds.
enjoy
Radiant, Radiant team, Dire team, Dire team, Radiant team,
not
Dire
much
team,
counter, everything
Radiant, Dire team.
makes safe laners pick hero like easily,
Choose
you know,
your
because you can
hero.
pick literally any hero. You're gonna be able to secure you like with heals, with lane control, like pressing fatal bonds on the lane with Warlock. You're pushing lane, you're harassing them, you have opening to like pull camps and stuff like this. And whenever you're pushing the lane and getting farm, you're like having advantage that enemy cannot pressure you, know. So Warlock is the hero that can secure any hero, you know. So it doesn't matter. Like this anti-mage, maybe he likes it against Void and Ember, so that's why he goes for it. Yeah, but it also depends. Like if this anti-mage jump Void and burn his mana, he can also like big Void counter in this sense. You just need like one stun, anti-mage jump on him, he's dead. Buyback brothers have shot in sense that Ember gonna have good matchup on the mid lane. Beast should have good matchup top. Okay, Warlock can maybe mess up with him, but if this Beast get fast dummy, open top tower, play around opening mid tower, like if they get this map control, if they open towers early, they have good chance, you know. It's all about these objectives early on. If they can snowball from the lanes, and maybe if they can like play fast, this anti-mage struggle a bit on the lane, they have a good shot. But it's Esports still favorite for me. I feel like minute 25-30, they're gonna have this timing where they can end the game if they delay the game and don't lose early on.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Start!
I am unfamiliar with this feeling. Is it joy?
Yeah, they're literally putting 2 wards to play for 2 runes, and they're sitting on on triangle, so they're like expecting Boom Esports gonna block their camps, you know. Like triangle.
30
And
seconds to battle.
on the other side, Boom Esports, they really love to farm. Any trade kills for the Warlock is like Grimoire, like book that gives you 300 XP per level, per kill, sorry.
Even a master falters.
Oh yeah, 200. Yeah, 200. I mean, it's still good. You get like 3 kills, 4 kills. Like you don't need to even get kills. You just need to be involved in kill, get assist. And this is like, I think 1.2k. But if somebody is marked, for example, and you get assist, doesn't matter about range. You're gonna get, you know. So it doesn't matter about range. Yes. Yeah. It happens to me like in pubs. I'm spamming. Wait, guys, they're killing somebody. Let me right click him one time. But yeah, Warlock getting 3 or 4 books early on, that means he's gonna be level 6 super fast, minute 8, like, probably. And this minute 8, he can, like, literally pop golem any lane, open tower, you know. This is the power of the Warlock.
This is the
Early
part where
game.
I embarrass you before you die.
Yeah, this is exactly like we are watching some. Yeah, only in Dota, you know, because when I joined Navi, I didn't know Russian at all, and then I need to play to learn it. And basically, when you live with someone, like we were having like boot camps for 40-50 days, and we will just speak, and that's how I will learn the language. Oh, he's back. If you're a professional player and this is your job and you don't have double internet, you should be reported, you know.
This is the part where I embarrass you before you die.
Yeah. I mean, I have like 3 options, you know. I have like 2 internet providers. Plus on my mobile phone, it's like 3rd provider. I can always connect through Tether if like make 3 internets, you know. So yeah. I will usually get 60-70 ping, which is with this internet from the mobile phone. But normally you have like 20-30. But you can see like even some Southeast Asian players like Narman, you know, he's playing European pubs, and Sanctity, they're both playing, they're from Mongolia, they're both playing European pubs. I think they play with 110 or 120 ping. In my team in Europe, Z10, we also have 2 Mongolian players, C and 423. They're both playing like European pubs and scrims and tournaments with this 120 ping, you know. You like now have like this. Everyone wanna play European pubs, you know, because European pubs are really good. A lot of players, like you, yeah. You have Peruvians who, yeah.
My blades are an extension of my hands. My
hands are an extension of my will.
Hands are an extension of my will.
Through anger lies failure. Prepare
but feel
for
like we are lacking
adversity.
some talents, you know. Before, in our days, there was like a lot of LAN events for new players. But I all started like this. I was beaten by Gogi and Booktop and Mitch, so I had to beat them, you know, to join them. It was for me as well, bro.
Forbidden magic. Show no mercy.
Okay, game started. I don't think there are gonna be some fights. Oh, actually. Nah, they're just... Oh, a lot of damage on the puck. By the way, Snapfire with 2 times in Little Shredder level 3 is doing so much damage. I don't know if people build it like this now in Southeast Asia, but in Europe it's... For some players it's common. Like on the lane you destroy. Okay, in 1-2 weeks you're gonna see it, everyone gonna do it when I put it in meta. I guess maybe anti-mage warlock lane. I would love to see if they can punish this anti-mage. Right now Warlock is securing him super good with Fatal Bonds. He connected like to the boars, to the heroes. If this anti-mage get fast helm, they cannot pressure him at all. Big level is like level 3 on Beast, when he have 2 times in Wild Boars. This is the moment when they can get a kill. On the top lane, Centaur putting also a lot of damage at some point, they can pressure. They're attacking Snapfire. Oh.
No.
Yeah, it's boring, but it's gonna, how to say, it's gonna make big difference in the early game. If they can pressure anti-mage, if they can push him out of the lane, open tower and stuff like this. If this anti-mage is not pushed out of the lane, if he's getting full free farm, then I don't think Buyback brothers have a chance of winning this game. To be honest, like a hash in problems. He have Verifier. Not sure. Oh, he's dropping stat item for Verifier, more region. Nah. I mean, Tiny have 0 armor, you know. Okay, now 3 armor on tower. If Warlock had like Shadow Ward, he will be dead. I mean, it's good early on also for the laning stage. Position 5 can abuse it, you know. They come into this circle if you're a range hero and you just trade with position 4. So this can be pretty much like, this is what you should do when you're position 5. Abuse this armor and HP region. So it's good for safe laners. But I don't know about these dives on LG. Maybe just because of this. Anti-mage full free farm, you know. This is not good for Buyback brothers. He's like top net for on the CS board, and he have like 6 creeps that he's farming on his tower, not missing a single one. Yeah.
A mouse is part.
Yeah. Anti-mage burning full beast mana. You don't have any mana left to even summon a boar. I mean, at some point this beast gonna have Odomi. They can use like gate with Snapfire, Ember rotation, and this is the moment where they can trash the anti-mage up down on the top lane, attack on the Snapfire. I think he's gonna hit the first blood. Yeah. Just stunned into Bushwhack, into Akron shot. They don't even need to grenade to kill him.
Axe is impressed.
And BB can just watch it. Yeah, a lot of creeps on him. I mean, he
Double kill.
jumps with a double kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given.
It doesn't look good for Buyback Brothers right now. Job's gonna have super fast Domi and anti-mage as well. They're both kinda same network, same timings. Oh. Yeah. all I see, Warlock pulling 24/7, anti-mage getting all creeps on tower. It's so good to watch, you know. Puck get level 6 faster than Ember. He have coil, but supports are not here yet. They are arriving a bit now. It's gonna be fight for the rune probably. This can change a lot if Ember get good rune or Puck. Puck with the DD.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Just keeping it loose.
Bedrock, I return.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they got the kill. Warlock got the book, plus they're pressuring mid lane with the siege, you know. It's gonna be a lot of tower damage from Boom Esports side. And later on, with any rotation, this tower gonna fall, you know. Or if Ember leave the lane. So, big win for Boom. If I was this Warlock, I will flame Puck. How can you miss, bro? How can you miss your illusion orb? It's my book, bro. It's my XP, you know. Please, practice more. But yeah, still good. Beastmaster in the problem. But Tiny is here.
Dire just denied their middle tower.
Stop.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Yeah. Centaur got Stampede. And Stampede his little boy Centaur from the anti-mage. Easy kill. Warlock having like 3 books. So basically, if he activates it right now, you're gonna need like... He's gonna have the level 6. But he's lacking the mana right now. Mid lane was open. So, Buyback Brothers lost mid tower. They're gonna probably lose the rune. Oh, Ember was lucky actually. Oh, good bushwhack. There's also coil.
Rule of invisibility.
There is sentries. Puck actually almost died. He was low. If there was one support from the Buyback Brothers, this Puck was dead. But Snapfire didn't come on the room. Oh, Wonder Boy.
Dire's middle tower is
Big kill for Wonder Boy. Solo kill. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna find
Radiant's middle tower could
Joachim
use
as
some
well?
help.
no, and he don't have chains.
Maybe my finger got twitchy.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
What did you learn?
those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Yeah.
Dire's no fortified.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Golem has been used by Warlock. They're gonna kill Beast and they're probably gonna open his tower. So basically, same like game 1. They're getting some kills. Wonderboy doing really good things by getting kills, but this is not changing the map, right? You're getting kills on your side of the map, not opening tower, not pressuring side lanes. You're even losing towers, right? You lost mid lane, you lost your like Beastmaster tower, and now Void gonna get pressure, he's gonna also lose his tier 1 tower. So... yeah. Biggest issue when you lose towers like this, you're losing map control, so every your movement gonna be readable easy, you know? Because it's so hard to make a move, you know? You cannot like press the smoke and run from some deep lane or something. You need to always constantly have pushed lanes, and it's hard to play because... Okay, Wonderboy died on the rune, Pac got Arcane, plus he died. So what I wanna say is like, it's just harder to play when you lose all towers. All your plays are obvious, you know. Top lanes can read them. On the top lane.
They're no good. Oh.
Don't cry for the likes of her. I could have been invisible.
Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold behind.
Takakashi doing some cardio, but they got him.
No, if I know.
He was running like mini marathon, but they got him, you know. Yeah, I mean, what I want to say, for example, now you have Beastmaster Domi, right? He wants to open this anti-mage tower, but how you gonna do? How you gonna do this play? You need to bring all heroes, but it's gonna be slow, so slow. You need to run whole map, because you don't need to have this tower to TP, right? To come fast, and it's gonna be always super obvious for like Boom Esports what Buyback brothers wanna do. And they can prepare like good defense, or like dodge this, for example, and split push, out farm them, get more on the map and stuff like this.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say you go for the Meteor Hammer, you know, to push fast. But nah. I mean, you always wanna go Battle Fury second item after Domi now. For sure. You don't wanna risk. Vanguard Radiance? Vanguard, okay. Oh, you lose shot on Void. Die in 1 second literally.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're going home, huh?
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
By the way, I didn't tell you. 2021, I was actually in talk with Gary, owner of Doom,
Are those cracks in Dire's
about
top
coming
tower?
to Southeast Asia and play for them. It was the year when we qualified into Division 1 as a
Dire's
level
top
up, you know?
tower has fallen.
Yes. No. It was cancelled when Sweden Strong and Milan
Someone
played.
better help Dire's
And the
middle
hack.
tower.
It was my team with RDO, Fanik, DNZ, Tony, Nupen from Nigma, yeah.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
No, I got backstabbed by some players. I'm not gonna name them. One of them is Noob from Nigma, another one is Fanik. Oh, Chrono Delusion.
Beating on Dire's top tower.
Faceless Void used Chron on Pack Illusion and Snapfire ultimate, so they didn't get a kill. They wasted 2 big spells. And after this, yeah, and after this, I know Boom contacted Celery, but Celery was still new player, you know, he wasn't established tier 1 player, but he declined them, and then Immortal Fate suggested me as that they can try me, you know, and I was in talk, but because of the corona, there was like no possible way to go there. Countries were closed and stuff like this. And in the end, this Boom Esports, they got promoted to Division 1. They were supposed to play Division 2, you know, but some team got banned for 3-2 or something like this. And then Boom was playing Division 1. After this, they won Division 1. They got to all majors and they even won LAN in Dubai. Imagine if I go to this team. Maybe I will be tier 1 here, yeah? Or Boom will not... yes. And Boom. So yeah. Or Boom will not win the LAN, you know. But yeah, shout out for the Gary, the owner of the Boom. You know what I'm thinking, you know? The owner of Boom is Arsenal football team fan, and 23 Savage is also Arsenal football team fan, you know? Maybe that's why they took him in the team. I think this is the connection, you know? With the boss. Yeah.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower is under attack. It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
I mean, you know what jokes are the best? The boss jokes. Whenever everything boss says, you should laugh, you know. This is what I experienced in the Bait Esports, you know, because I was playing with the Dandy team, and he was my boss. Okay, attack on the Beastmaster. Spoiler, stolen. Yeah, they're stuck in the base. Boom Esports have all deep vision, they're controlling full map, and it's so hard to play right now for Buyback brothers. But yeah, basically in bait, whatever Dandy will say, we will laugh, all of them. I tell to my teammates, whatever Dandy said, we need to laugh. No matter what he said, we need to laugh, because he's the boss, you know. And Dandy was confused what is happening. But yeah, you need to be good with the boss. Okay, attack on the Centaur. He have the pipe, like mail.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Yep, it's not looking good right now. This game might finish super fast that I even have time to go to the gym. Carry. 2 minutes walk.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I mean, I was really hoping to see game 3. Buyback brothers trying to take a fight on the mid lane. Faceless Void dying.
Double kill!
Huh?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dominating! Double kill!
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Boom Esports.
There's a DC.
They have a really good, experienced players, and they're just proving it, you know. They have much experience, and this game was super outclassed by them. No chance for Buyback brothers. Everything went wrong.